140, so what am I looking at here? Unfortunately, I'm using the camera that I would normally throw my dope into so that I could get my dope for 1,100 yards. So I'm gonna go ahead and hamstring myself right out of the gate. I got a 140 grain projectile running, it looks like 2,900. Let me get an average here real quick. Let's see here. An average of 2,984 feet per second. I'm thinking I'm going to be somewhere in the 6 mil range at 1,100 yards. The 140 out of a 6.5 Creed at 2,800 feet per second should be about that 6-7 mil range. So I'm going to be probably closer to 5. So I have not zero stopped my scope yet. Matter of fact, let's just do that for the camera. Why not? This is one of the beauty things about an arc and scope here. They are absolutely easy. They're easy to zero stop, without a doubt. Let's see here. I need to grab... Right there, it comes with a handy dandy little doodad, a little Allen wrench. So, zero stop the arc and scope. You've got 3 Allen screws in the side of the turret. Just like so. We're going to go ahead and loosen those Allen screws. Actually, there's a 4th one that holds the zero stop pin, but that one doesn't actually hang on to the turret. So we're going to loosen up all 3 of these guys. See how that thing just spins freely and it's not doing anything? Beautiful. Comes off. There's actually a ridge on here. There's a ridge, of course the sun's probably in the way right there, and then in the cap itself, there is a set screw here that bumps up against that ridge. Now, we're gonna take this, we're gonna stick her back to 0. We got 100 yard 0 on the scope. I'm gonna hold it at 0 right here, right now. I'm going to tighten the 3 main screws along the body of the scope itself so that it does not move. Doesn't take a lot, people. Do not over tighten these. Then we take on the front here, this is your stop, right? This is the lock. The top here, you finger tight until it stops. It'll bottom out. Boom, just like that. It takes no pressure. And then you tighten it here to keep that top pin from moving. Now, zero stop set. It's that simple. I wish everybody would get smart and make it easy. So what I'm thinking at 1,100 yards, I'm thinking we're gonna probably go to 5 mils. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on the spot and scope here in just a second. So we'll go to 5 mils. I think that's gonna be pretty darn close to where we need to be. Again, it's a 140 ELDM at just shy of 3,000 feet per second. No load workup, no data, just throw it at it and get it done. And I have 4 rounds to hit this target at 1,100 yards. If, in fact, I'm gonna do the thing like I said I was gonna do initially, which is 1,100 under 10. I kind of burned one when I was messing around on my 0 there, but such is life. I just hamstrung myself a little bit. All right. Everybody that's watched any of my videos has seen this rock. Actually, it's not a rock, it's a concrete cube. On multiple occasions, come into play. Right there, front and center in the camera. You've got a front and center in the camera, you've got my rock right there. I should say again, concrete cube, like we said earlier. So here we go. I've got 4 rounds to prove it, or my name is Mud. Grab some elevation on that bipod. Find it, dial it, mash this trigger, and hopefully get really lucky or really good. I'm not sure which yet. We're gonna find out together though. again, I have no true dope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just basically running off of, you know, previous engagements doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and run this up to 5 mils. I'm gonna keep myself zoomed out so that I can hopefully see bullet trace or impact and then make my adjustment from there. So 5 mils, it doesn't feel like the wind's moving much at all. We're gonna go ahead and send one and see where it lands. How about that? It's actually 7 mils is what it looks like with that splash. Almost 0 wind. Now I'm going to go ahead and zoom on in. I have 3 rounds to get on target. Right here, right now. Oh boy, we're getting close, people. I'm up to 8. We're getting close. This is round number 9, right on the pipe right here, right now. Ooh, how about that? A little high, a little right. Can I get it done on the 10th round? Put my money where my mouth is.
Hey, hombre. How are you, man?
Impact. Right front face, I believe. 10 rounds down range. That, folks, is how you get it done from scope in box to impact downrange. 10 rounds even. There's a fresh box of 50 right there. Pretty stoked with how it worked out, in all seriousness. It's pretty simple to do once you've done it a few times. I've showed some people how to get this done. Again, though, this is something I've been doing for a lot of years. Is it perfect? No. Is there somebody that can do this better than me? Absolutely. I threw it together, I shot from the hip. This is a one-take deal. I'm just trying to make it work out. So I'm excited. I'm right there at 1,100 yards, going from new barrel install, new scope install, just shooting from the hip. Here we are. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time.
And that is a full-length video from Team Lawrence.
Giddy up. What do you think?